Hey guys, welcome back to cryptoTV. This is Ayushi Verma from Investor Learn Academy, and today I'm here to discuss on the technical analysis outlook for the two important major cryptocurrencies, which are Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I'll be looking at the daily chart. We'll be talking about a lot of technical tools to see what the charts are telling us technically. So quickly, I'll be moving on to the Bitcoin first. So current price of Bitcoin is trading at 39,000. Now, if you talk about the overall trend, we are getting a downtrend only. We are in a bearish trend only. But if you look at from past few weeks, the price is basically trading in a range. Now, what is that range? The broader resistance is at 45,000 and the broader support is at 35,000. Now, the price is again and again testing these levels and very nicely, moving in this range only. And, that's the reason we have seen that the price is, I think, 4 times or 5 times the price has in the recent times has actually tested the resistance of 45,000 levels. Now, when the price, rose to 45,000 level, RSI also starts moving towards upside. Since the price is falling from the 45,000 to 39,000, and that's the reason the RSI is also coming downwards. So currently it is at 46. Now also, if you look at the moving averages, I'm using the exponential moving averages for 50, 100 and 200 days. So 50 EMA is at 41,265, 100 EMA is at 43,651 and 200 EMA is at 45,351. Look at the daily support and resistance levels. So support 1 is at 35,335, support 2 is at 29,713, resistance 1 is at 41,211 and resistance 2 is at 45,332. Let's quickly move on to the chart of Bitcoin. Okay, now if you look at closely, so this is the downtrend which we have seen from past many months. But if you look at closely, the consolidation or the sideways range, which I was talking about, is this area only. And if you look at here very nicely, I think it's 1, 2, 3. Yes, so this was the 4th time the price has tested that 45,332 levels. But again, every time the price is testing this level, we have seen the selling pressure from there. And this time also the price is basically falling. But now currently, if you talk about today's candle, so we are getting around 2% upside momentum, and that's the reason it's trading at somewhere around 39,000. Now, if you look at closely the moving averages, we have got the crossover, but since the prices are basically trading in a range, we are not getting much divergence between the 100 and 200 EMAs as well. Now the price approaching the resistance of 45,000 level again, because from there, if we get a closing into the plus side, into the upside today, we will definitely see that again the price will try to test the resistance of 45,332. So that's something which we need to see today. If we are getting a closing which is into the plus side, we will definitely see. Otherwise, you might see the support of 35,335 if the closing comes out to be on a lower side. So that's something you can look at for the Bitcoin. And if I'll talk about the Ethereum, so we might see almost a similar situation in Ethereum also. Currently it's trading at 2,586. The trend here is also the bearish trend, downtrend. Also, if you look at the RSI, since we are getting a price falling from the higher level, that's the reason the RSI is also approaching its lower level of 30. So currently it is at around 43. Now if I look at the 50 EMA, the level comes out to be 2,895. 100 EMA is at 3,141 and 200 EMA is at 3,206. Now also, if you look at the daily support and resistance level, support 1 is at 2,336, support 2 is at 1,817, resistance 1 is at 2,855 and resistance 2 is at 3,361. Now let's quickly move on to the Ethereum chart. Okay. Now this is the downtrend, and you can see, you can correlate the momentum here, the Ethereum's momentum with the Bitcoin. You can see, you can get the same indication like the price is trading in a range. And here if I talk about the range, so broader range is 3361, that's the resistance, and the support is at 2336. Now again, this downward trend line is as of now is acting as the support, because the price is slightly higher than that. And today, if I talk about today's momentum, we are getting around 4% upside, since we have seen a little bit kind of inverted hammer momentum yesterday. So that not perfectly, but yes, we can consider it. And from there, we are getting a little bit upside today. Now we need to wait for the closing. If we are getting a closing, around here only, or maybe a little bit higher than the current price, you will definitely see that the price will, you will see some more upside in the recent times, right? So that's something, you can look at from the Ethereum chart. And again, because the price is in a range only, that's the reason not much divergence you can see from the moving averages. So that's why, these two lines are converging and going parallelly, slightly higher than the current market price. So that's something, you can look at here. So not much momentum we can see from the Ethereum chart also. We need to wait for the closing, and that's how we basically conduct everyday analysis. So I hope you are gaining something. Thank you so much for joining with us. Thank you.